till you orange. We aiming at each other over comment. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. Unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a.
Welcome to. Tuesday night basketball on 2K. Hey Sports, we got a good one in store for you. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Rockets win the tip.
Your Clutch City Texans.
Both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Here's Green, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Houston foul.
And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
On the wing, Brooks. Here's Ayton. Odom grabs a miss. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents.
Now here's Edwards. Down low to the inside. Porter. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Four on the clock. Will it go? And he gets that one.
Porter Jr.
I love watching Porter fill it up from the mid-range, demonstrating a really nice touch from the in-between area on the floor.
Pass to Davis. Cranked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. To the middle. Here's Ayton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
They're really working the paint now.
An 8-point differential. Now here's Russell. And here's Porter outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And, you know, Porter is a real master at drawing contact on shots like right there.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for 3.
And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Takes it inside. Davis a screen. Lets it go from deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
How about that smooth shot from the arc from Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Green. Here's Odom. Outside Davis. Takes a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. Oh, nice! Big finish! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's Odom. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Controls the rebound and the putback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Ayton gets it to go.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Davis. He has 7. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. Jump shot is good that time. Davis has got 9.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
16 seconds left to play in the first. On the wing, Porter. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Houston ball. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It'll count. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though,
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Nash with the drive. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Porter. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Going inside. Fires for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Blocked.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
To the paint. Here's Lewis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to...
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bibby, good.
Mike Bibby.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Inside, Hernan Gomez.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the middle. That shot is good, Lewis. 6 points for him.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace. excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Morris can't hit. And the Rockets with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the paint. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A minute and a half left to play in the second quarter. Ayton in the high post. Takes one from 10 feet. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The 6-footer. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1:05 left in the second. Now Edwards to stop the run, and rejected. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Snatched away. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Dillon Brooks. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Got a hand on it. To the inside. Pierce. And the layup is good off the glass.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Bibby. In time, but it would not fall for him.
With the score, your Rockets 46, the Timberwolves 17.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Edwards with it. And he drives in. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Minnesota ball. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Luke Kennard.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Pierce. Brooks defending. Here's Holiday. No good off the glass. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
The drive by Porter. Tipped. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Hernangomez. Now Porter, defended by Kennard. Morris outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both free throws good from Morris. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Lamb. Back to Holiday. From downtown. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
The drive by Porter. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Right side, Holiday. And there's a pick. Hernangomez with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Wagner. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Lamb. 5 to shoot. Now here's Hernangomez. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Holiday. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the
that one misses.
Monte Morris at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Driving in. Counted.
Monte
Morris has got 5 now. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Lewis. The quick look, no good that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Morris gets the 3. Give him 8 points now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The drive by Holiday. The shot that time not on target. Ayton with the defensive effort. It's Edwards on the wing. The kick out to Morris. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Holiday from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game. yet. That's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And so it's Houston with it. Drives to the hoop. And Holiday powers it home.
He's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Back to Edwards. Pure from three-point range. Edwards has got his second basket. And so it's Houston with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
From 11 feet away, the shot by Russell, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he gets it back. And Ayton pulls it down. Pass to Russell. Brooks with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Timberwolves substitution. Billy Hernangomez.
Now here's Holiday. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. It's just a bad foul. Got to be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Outside Russell. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Assist from
Russell's got his first 2 points.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Third team foul.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Pierce. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Here's Russell. He takes it in. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball. Timberwolves substitution. Anthony Edwards.
Off the inbound.
Anthony
and that
Edwards.
one, no question, powered it down.
Billy
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Pierce. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. If if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Hey, shot's good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
There's the drive. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Porter. And there's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He'll go on Michael Porter.
That's his first.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Morris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For the Timberwolves, Monte Morris.
And that's good as he hits both shots. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Timberwolves.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Morris. Clock at 6. That shot, no good. Here he goes to the left side wing. Sinks it from distance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Out to the wing. Three-pointer. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
White the George, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Boy elite to my pride, a piece. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. See now I'm off of. turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn a Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for the summer, you get you play percussion. Goody mob in public, I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off.